guys, I'm Nia, and today I'm going to be doing the this or that book tag. I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I'm still going to do it anyway because I thought, why not? YOLO. And yeah, so I guess let's just jump right into it. Question 1. Audio or book in hand? I've never listened to like a full audiobook besides like the short stories my teacher reads to us, the CD reads to us in class. Besides that, I've never actually like heard an audiobook. I don't think I could do it though. I wouldn't be able to concentrate enough, I guess, on the book. So book in hand. Oh, show. Softcover or hardback? This one's hardback, this one's paperback. They're the exact same books. This one, you can do whatever you want with it. It's durable. It's a survivor. Okay? Whatever, I can do whatever I want. It looks way prettier on my shelf. And every book comes in hardback, but not every book out comes in paperback. So, yeah. But then for paperback, it is half the price of a hardback book. And I know this can sound ridiculous, but I feel like this is a real book and the hardback isn't. I know they're the exact same thing, but this feels more like a real book to me. But the cover gets bent, and not every book comes in paperback. Because My Beautiful Redemption, because it just came out in October, it has not came out in paperback yet. All my other Beautiful Creatures books are in paperback, and then that one's in hardback. But I love them equally. Yes. Oops. Fiction or nonfiction? Fiction. I can't read nonfiction. Like, I don't know. I get distracted way easier when I'm reading nonfiction books, and I just love fiction. I don't really know. Realistic fiction is good too, but number 4, fantasy world or real life issues? Fantasy world for sure. I love my monsters and demons and fallen angels and casters and shadow hunters and all that jazz. Harry Potter or Twilight? Don't throw tomatoes at your screen or dislike this video or unsubscribe because I've never seen Harry Potter, never read Harry Potter. Love Twilight. Twilight is my very first fandom I was ever in. I love Twilight. So I'm not talking about Twilight. Maybe my mind would change if I saw or read the Harry Potter books, which is definitely on my to-do this year list, but for now, the answer is Twilight. Kindle, iPad, or other? I don't own a Kindle. I don't own a Nook. I don't own an iPad. I just own books, like straight up books. But my birthday is in 10 days. February 24th is my birthday. And I asked for a Kindle, so hope I get it. But as for now, books. Borrow or buy? Buy. I hate going to the library. I hate it. I hate the fact that other people have read the same book you're reading and they dog ear the corners and their hands have been on it. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a huge germaphobe. Seriously, I know. So in libraries, I hate the way they're organized, and buy. I bought every single one of my books. I spend a ton of money on books. Bookstore or online? I've never bought a book online. Yeah. I love the satisfaction of driving to the bookstore, which is like 15 minutes away from my house, buying a book from Barnes & Noble, coming home, and just reading it. Sorry, I'm really distracted by the snow outside. It's snowing! Anyway, so, bookstore. Unless Barnes & Noble doesn't have their stuff together and you have to order a book because they don't have it in stock. Seriously, Barnes & Noble? Tell Me One Time or total trilogy? Trilogy? Monster read or short and sweet? Monster read. Again, I love my monsters. I love werewolves and vampires and warlocks and demons and and fairies and all that stuff. Starry-eyed romance or full of action? I love action books. The more action, as in the faster my heart is pounding, the better the book, honestly. And the more I cry, the better the book. That's like my motto. It's gonna be the title of my autobiography. Just kidding, but seriously. The only romance story, like storyline, that I really fell in love with so much was Lena and Ethan's A Beautiful Creatures. I love their story. I think it's so cute. And I love it, so yeah. Full of action, though, is still my answer. Curl up in your Snuggie or bathe in the sun. I've never done either because I live in a really... It's not ghetto. I shouldn't say that. But I live with a bunch of creepers, I should say, in my neighborhood, and so I don't go outside. So I don't really go in the sun, and I don't have a Snuggie. But bathing in the sun sounds more appealing to me. Hot chocolate or latte? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is my coffee. In the morning, when I get up, I have my book and a cup of hot chocolate. That is like my coffee because I can't function without hot chocolate. It's probably why I'm all scatterbrained and haywire even more than I usually am today because I haven't had I haven't had my hot chocolate yet. Read the review or decide for yourself. Decide for myself, definitely. I don't trust anyone else's opinion because when I looked on Goodreads, when I looked at Hush Hush, everyone hated that book. Everyone that read it was dogging on it. They're saying it was horribly written and cheesy and bad. And I was like, but one of my friends who had read it said it was so good. And so I read it. I persevered and I loved it. I loved it. It's one of my favorite books of all time. So glad I didn't listen to you guys on Goodreads. No offense or anything. So I read the reviews. I just don't trust them. Yeah. So that wraps up the This or That book tag. I tag Price is Wrong and Poland Bananas books. I don't know if I'm pretty sure they haven't done this tag yet, but I tag you guys. And I tag all of you watching this video. Yeah, do this video and say I tagged you because I did. I try and be like me and say no one tagged you because they didn't. Anyway, yeah, so, okay, in my last video, I ended it, and I said DFTBA, and I didn't want anyone to think, I'm stealing that from Hank and John Green. I'm not, okay? I just meant it as like a nerd fighter, goodbye kind of thing. So I'm sorry if it seemed like I was trying to take it from them. I'm not. I'm sorry, yeah. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, Tumblr, all that social networking stuff, and stay magical, okay? Have a great day. Bye. Oh my gosh, look though. It's snowing. I don't know if you know this, but I live in a desert. And so it pretty much never snows. This is really